Hello, this is Take On Views and welcome back to another live stream. And yeah, so today's one we're going to be doing more the drawing thing. Well, I'll just talk to you guys about toes and more or less everything else as the past few streams have gone to show on. And yeah, so we'll just give it a minute or two and then we'll start drawing all that. And yeah, so tonight's one I'm going to be doing some more toe stuff. Tells and Cody this time. So it'll be interesting to see how much I actually get done. And yeah, so I'm gonna just send out the message to people to say that yeah I'm live. I mean I know that like Discord thing is I probably shouldn't do just because we already got the message once and like usual notifications, so probably shouldn't do it again. But well, if it gets the message out there and people realize, oh, Ben Mo's here. Hello. Yeah, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, just maybe doing okay. Okay, so give me a minute. I should probably start. And yeah, where's my mouse? Yeah. So how are you, Ben Malou? Are you good? I hope you are. And yeah. Okay, which tale should I start off with? I want to do Mikey. Okay. Mikey. Okay, yeah, do I have, note the X's are not on. Okay, so this shall be interesting. And yeah. It also been quite interesting to see who shows up because I'm not too sure who is and who's not, so, yeah. It shall be interesting. If not, I'm just gonna be talking to myself again. Yay. Yeah. But then at least one person stays or shows up. No Ben Miller was see. But yeah, like well the regulars. Yeah. Well, at least I'm getting the job done. And then yeah. Surprisingly, there wasn't really that much toll news. In terms of toll news, there was just a bit like came out just like I'm not too sure how long ago, but recently Super 7 came out and just said oh they're doing Ways 7, which consisted of Punker, Donatello. It looked like the action figure that he was based off. Pretty unique. Then we got the Melhead Michelangelo, which not gonna lie is just seems pretty bad. You got Triceratops, which I'm actually quite surprised they're doing. Which yeah, but there's like Robot Bebop because well, no one really asked for it. Just like NECA, they're doing one. And I'm like, who really asked for a robot Boomrock's Day? No one. Don't even come with any hands by the looks of things. But that could all change. But if they don't, then that's going to be a real people going to real you have to have opinions on that. Like spending so much money and barely getting any accessories. Yeah. I mean, like the one which I quite enjoyed the most, which looked the most unique, was it the Sergeant Bananas or Gorilla? It was like a gorilla. It was like probably massive and everything. You know, the gun, shoot bananas, the stupid stuff. But like, it's turtles. That's more or less the only thing I can really say about it. It's turtles. Which you don't normally get to say that often, just to describe something. Like I know, like a TV show which I'm so unfortunately watching still, Legends of Tomorrow. Like you just get to a point. It's just gone to the point where now we're just like, yeah, that's happening because you know, I feel like I was just gone to that point in life now where like it's just like because it's Tails, which is only honestly quite a little bit sad. Also, you are to mind I do have a little cold. My throat is damaged. Yeah, no more about that. Okay, a little bit down here. And yeah, still no one. Would have thought there'd been someone at least. Oh well. At least I'm having fun. Yeah, it's a little bit down here. Yeah. Is anyone there? Okay, what bit should do next? Let's just get sorry. Let's just get this bit over done with, the chest sort of area. Earlier today I was doing another one, not of this one, but like just redrawing the enemy from Same as Never Was, but like with the fast forward colours. And oh my god, I can't believe how dark, like visually, not visually, but like the colours they use for it. It's honestly quite surprising just how actually dark that one is. It is. I know that the original show, or in its normal colours, is quite dark already. I mean, you can't even see Raph's neckline. That's how dark it is. But on this one, it's even darker. But somehow I saw his line there, but not when he has his normal colours. There is no logic, I guess. Oh, Wilson's here. Hello. How are you? I do hope you're doing good. No, they're gone. Yay. But yeah, I do hope you come back and talk a lot. Because I've sort of got no one. And yeah. Well, surprisingly, with this project, I'm actually about halfway done. If not, I'm nearly completed, actually. I got like sorry, like a few more scenes only to draw, I guess, like in this. I can't exactly say animate because, well, it's not an animation, luckily. Oh my god, I would have been screwed if it was an animation. But yeah, just I got 2 fighting scenes. I want to say no, 3 potentially. It really depends how you look at it. Which I have to sort of draw and all that, so that should be semi-fun. Well, I'm looking quite forward to a few of them. It's because I got it's mainly Turtle versus a Dark Turtle twice. Like I just got to do Mikey versus some Dark Turtles. I'm not gonna say which ones. Well, I sort of want it to be like a. I sort of don't want to spoil it for you. I know that it's not really canon or anything, and just fan stuff. But like, I would like people to be like surprised, be like, "Oh my god, I didn't believe that." Hopefully, it does live up to that expectation. Oh, what would be cool is like if we get in contact with the original voice actors and ask them to come back to voice it. That would be cool. But I've got a feeling about one, I won't be able to afford it, and 2, well, that's probably the main reason why. Was I doing like I know if I can't get in contact with like person voices Dawn. There's a few other ones. I think like many of the Turtles which I won't be able to get in contact with. But then again, I don't think you pay much. Oh, Kieran's here. Hi, did I miss anything? Big. No, you're literally the only person here talking. For some reason, not many people here, which I'm quite surprised at. So yeah, if you do have anything to talk about, please do. Please, I beg. There wasn't anything too big. There was Super 7 released showed of images for them doing Wave 7 with a Triceraton, Punkadon, Metalhead Mikey, Robot Bebop, Sergeant Bananas, I think that's his name. He's like a gorilla sign with he's in the war sign. Oh no, something like that. They're doing that one. I feel like I'm missing one, but yeah, but those are the characters which they're going to be doing for that wave. Overall, it's a pretty interesting wave. Yeah. So do you think this new Venus thing could lead to her being brought into a future show? Or I'm not too sure because I feel like is either going to be like they will or they're going to do Jenica, which is all do like them to do Jenica. But it's all at the same time. I would actually like them to do a female Turtle show, which because I mean I've already got Lita, Jenica, Venus, and maybe Artemisia with that future scene. So who knows? Potentially there may be like a Turtle group. So I'd like them to do something like that. Just like don't even do like the 4 Turtles and be like, oh yeah, they're urban myths and all like legends and stuff like that, which would be quite cool. I guess like good example would be like how they're doing like the Soki Jimbo show, where like they happened in the past, and this is like new, like future generation. I think that could be quite cool. Like it's all having both versions. It's just like you're primarily sticking on one version, which I think could be quite cool. But yeah, I'm not too sure if they'll go with her straight away, but like I would like to see her be brought back. They'll probably rename RT for legal reasons. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I would definitely like to see that character just about like a female Turtle group. That's still like I know like people are gonna hate it because well, like change and all that, and they're gonna probably say some other stuff. Oh yeah, to try and make it all woke and all that. But like, the most is like it's. I feel like it could be amazing like having a female Turtle group. Like all have way different personalities compared to the actual Turtles. So that would just be an amazing thing. But yeah, and I guess you could have like, ooh, like so Splinter. You have Alapex as the leader, which could be quite fun. I mean, it's like very unique. It's probably like the best way to go around it. I actually like saying that all that now. It actually sounds really cool. I'd actually really like them to do something about it. That could be so amazing. Yeah. Oh, do you think they'll bring this new Venus into like future TV shows and all that? Because I'd like to say like yes they will, but like, at the same time with how she was treated last time and or how she's being treated now, since last time she was on air, I'm not too sure. Honestly, the team is woke as much mean to me as its exit. Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't really care too much like what to do with the characters as long as it just don't destroy what had come before and more like make it like it's also bad and all that. Yeah. Oh, another thing which you didn't really miss, but like the same, like was that I'm actually nearly finished this project of drawing this. I've only got, I want to say, like 3-4 scenes to do, and then it will be done. So that's gonna be quite good to see when it actually gets finished. So the other thing is getting the voice actors. That is extremely hard. But because I'm trying to do really got another fan comic which someone sent, well, not sent in, but I found, and I thought it was really good, and so I thought, yeah, why not? But again, the voice actors is extremely tough. Very surprised how tough it is. I've got one person for Cry, but like, I need other people. Like, I need the Turtles. Got none for those. Like the term woke has been watered down to mean anything from there to there is gay couple to communism, which is a pretty big difference. Okay, I don't exactly keep up with, like, all stuff. I just accept people for who they are, and that's about it, really. I mean, that's all I can really do, really. And just be yourself, and that's good enough for me. But yeah. Yeah, I was doing also I was doing like another project earlier with same as it never was screenshot. I put on the fast forward color scheme. Oh my god, is that, like, color wise really dark to my surprise. I know the episode is quite dark visually and everything else like that, but like, I am very surprised with it. It's just, oh my god, I can't believe how visual, like, the color schemes. Oh my god, very surprised with that. But yeah. Okay, next bit is the mobile bit. Not that bit. There. Yeah. I would have anything else to ask, Kieran, please do. I've got nothing else to do with my time. And yeah. I'm surprised how fast I'm getting this one done as well. Like, normally it takes quite a while. Please, or maybe it's just how big the characters are, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I feel like after this I'm probably gonna do Cody, but we'll see. So have you read any comics recently? This week has actually been quite light with what I've been reading. I wasn't meaning to read some other stuff, but like, I wanted to read quite a lot because I'm not sure. No, I've read a few Timothy or Tales of Timothy. Yeah. Like I really enjoyed that. Like there's one I was reading yesterday. Oh no, was it? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Where like Clunk died, and turns out he had kids. I was really surprised by that, and like, don't get me wrong, I loved it, and because like it's really sad, but also didn't help for like the music I was playing at the same time was it was also like a really sad, like like one of those like there's really sad ones where like someone's dying. I had that one. Like it was by chance, but like it worked so well because it was honestly quite sad. And yeah, I never knew that Clunk, like he got hit by a car. Oh my god, that was really surprising. I was really shocked by that. There was like a few other things from the onto issue 10. I would say like don't give any spoilers, but like there's not very much you can really spoil about it because it's like every single issue is like a different story. So yeah, the thing is why I started reading, and then I got bored halfway through because it was like with Splinter one. I'm not too sure. Yeah, let's just say that. Like nothing wrong with Splinter. It's just like he has boring stories. Is all I'm gonna say. No, he doesn't have always boring stories. Sometimes he has boring stories. But yeah, but I do. But I must admit, I'm really enjoying the television team. Really surprised or happy. Like I'm finding like something new. It's weird, but like I'm enjoying it so much. I mean, one is like new Toll content for me. Also, the event, like all stories don't ever feel bad. They always feel wrapped up and unique. And yeah, what is 2012 TMT crossover with Hotel? That could honestly work. I don't see why that one wouldn't work. That could be quite fun. I guess it's just for like they've already done the whole monster or the whole thing with the monsters thing in like this season 5 with everything. So I think it would be cool to see them do something like that. But at the same time, I'm thinking like, I mean, you really could have one of those ones. Like, is it a bit too soon or something like that? Like it seems like you finish the show off and like one of the biggest crossover or one biggest story arcs for that season is them going against monsters and go watch like an old movie. It'd be cool to see, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, oh, you've already seen all this for like an hour. Now I need to watch another one. But that would be entertaining for the most part. At the same time, I feel like Hotel Transylvania, that's been going on for years. I'm very surprised they're still making those movies. I don't know if they're making number 5 or something. I'm not really too sure. I stopped watching after number 2. I thought number 2 was crap. So yeah. Have you read Wayne Family Adventures? No, sorry, not really. I don't really read that much DC or Marvel, and I really want to. Yeah. And what's it about? Because I think because one because the thing is like it all needs to be interesting for me to get into, because if it's like if it's like a series, then yeah, but if it's like a one shot thing, then yeah, I'll give it a go. That's about as much as I can say if I can find the right time. Well, I'm looking. I think Batgirl's out next week, so I'm really looking forward to that. That could be quite. The problem is like it's been quite a while since the last issue came out, so I still remember some bits of it. So I feel like that's gonna be like one of those series where like I still remember this, I still don't. Ah well. Yeah. Are you going to do? I'm going to do a live stream where you show us your TMT 2012 TMT pictures. I haven't actually done that many 2012 ones. That picture I showed you of Raph, that is literally the only one I've done of him. That's a real shame because I want to do more. If this project like gets like a lot of attention, all that, then I'm thinking about doing like other projects, which or one is like I've got a few planned out if this one does well or not. But, like, to be honest, if this one doesn't really do that well, then it's not gonna make them. But like, if this one does really well, then I might consider doing some other stuff with the Timothy franchise, in terms of like fan stuff. Like, who knows? Maybe Tales Forever too. But yeah, it's a short slice of life Garfield size comic, which are 1 to 3 parts, usually focusing on Batman and his kids plus his kids' friends. Okay, that does sound a bit interesting. You know, that's actually convinced me. I actually might get that one to go. That does, even though that wasn't like a much, like this doesn't explain much or anything. That honestly does interest me quite a lot. That no, okay. Oh my god, that actually sounds really cool. Like, because like with Batman, he always seems like one of those characters who like you have to like so many issues and all that. But that has honestly got my It's also free. Well, to be honest, that didn't really change anything for me. But like that honestly does sound quite interesting because like normally Batman is always like long stuff and all that. But I'm marking up on the go. That actually sounds, oh my god. Oh yeah, I should go like a free tomorrow. College. Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow then. Yeah, that sounds really fun. I'm gonna try and read more of the what those what because I forgotten what they're called. The Tales of Timothy ones, because I really want to read more of those because they're really fun. I know the one read the other day, like Bronto 7 Robot, and it was stupid, but like it was okay. It's a one-off one, but yeah, it could be better. Yeah. Okay. Let's get Mikey's car. Okay. What? Oh, was that a little bit there? Okay. But yeah. Well, I mean, did there any like other ones like that where there's like a few like short stories and like one comic sort of thing? What do you think? I don't know if we already talked about this. I'll say try the second one first. The first one is quick. Get people up to speed with Batman law in terms of him having little kids. Okay. I don't know if you already thought about this, Kieran, but did you finish Peacemaker? If you did, like, what did you think of it? Personally, I enjoyed it for the most part. I think like some of the jokes were a bit naff, I'd say, like with Peacemaker making fart sounds because he doesn't like a person. Like it's well, it's yeah, let's just leave it as that. It's pretty interesting. Quest Price how dark it is and like Justice League showing up, pretty cool. Looking forward to see what we'll do next. This said he want to do more. Okay, well that's quite good then. I'm gonna be in for a treat by reading those. Yeah. I want to see what more James Gunn has to offer with the DC characters and franchise and all that. Really looking forward to see what it does with those, but at the same time, we've got the bad jokes and all that. Can't exactly say, but I'm too thrilled to be like, oh my god, I can't believe, oh yeah, I can't wait for another show. Especially Peacemaker. Like, why Peacemaker? It was like one of the worst, well, not worst characters, but like least interesting. Yes, Peacemaker was good. I like the fact it's smaller who gives it's smaller who gives the sheer characters as a focus. Yeah, no, I like how they gave the focus on the characters. Uh, it's just that I feel like the jokes really ruined it. Had not trying too hard with all the jokes, I feel like it could have worked so much better. Like in the Marvel shows, I know you feel like there's dark and serious, but at least they know their audience to that regard, and yeah, they do it proper. Isn't is what I'm trying to say. Uh, it's just annoying because it's no. I know what I'm trying to say. It's just like the some. I feel like they're coming too hard with, or coming on too strong with the jokes, but weren't necessarily needed. Um, I think there's like rumors like they're talking about making a show with Ratcatcher, which you don't do that, then I'm all in for that because she was actually my favorite character throughout the whole throughout that movie. Do you know why? But she was. Also, the fact there is a season 2 live action vigilantes now is just weird to me. As he would as was an Arrow as well. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the Arrow one. Like it was like really like quite serious, dark, and all that. I must admit, I did quite enjoy that version. I know that people are going to say, "Oh, yeah, it's not comic book accurate and all that," but like, you don't always need it to be comic book accurate. So I was pretty satisfied with the one in Arrow. I would say he's actually better just because he wasn't trying to be funny, and yeah, like even though in Peacemaker he could definitely hold his own. It's just for like if he was to have died, it was just for like, I did not honestly care um, if he survived or not, which is a real shame because I should not be saying that about like anyone who lives or dies or anything like that. But like, ugh, um, he could have been better. That's really all I'm gonna say about that. Um, because like I like how he when no one cares about these guys. I think you're fine, good. Well, no, well that's not the point. They're still humans. It's just and characters and stuff. It's just like oh, it's annoying because I should like all the characters, but I don't. Oh, it's annoying. It's just a thing. It's like oh god, this is bringing back memories. So I recently started watching another TV show. I'm not too sure how many people have actually seen this one. Called Stormhawks. Now the show oh no the voice acting good, the stories good, the animation however um the best way to describe it is you know how you get like computer game cutscenes um like the 3D models and all that. Just think of that but like for a whole TV show. I'm very surprised they got away with that. It feels like it should be on a really big high end budget because it's like CG. But when looking at it and seeing how the characters move and all that, it doesn't look like it had a really good budget. Really, really annoys me because I remember watching the show and loving it as a kid. But like, um, looking at it now, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I actually like that. It's really annoying because I actually want to enjoy it again, but it's just really annoying. But somehow good. It's annoying. I hate it. So probably still going on about. So probably will keep going on watching it. Oh, but I, oh. Yeah, with the Peacemaker stuff, it didn't really start like a season two. I never saw a second season. Like normally, like, they try like do like some big grand thing, be like, oh my god, I can't believe this character is coming to this universe or this thing is happening. They said we didn't get any of that, so I'm sort of quite glad. I'm not too sure. It really depends how to handle it, because it felt like a wrap up to it all in a good way, I guess. And I feel like it wasn't going to be a second season, which I feel like it was playing safe. Like if we don't, then it's good. But like, they could have probably done something in there, like tease the villain or something. But yeah, I mean, I started watching Peacemaker now. There's no point, and stop watching it now because sort of maybe halfway through it. But I'd be interested to see what they do for the second one, because like again, like no one really knows who these characters are, so like no one really cares about them. But that's not the point I should be feeling. So it'd be interesting who the villain is. It'd be surprising if we got like a well-known villain and all that. But yeah, like, I'm not too sure who they could get in, but it will be interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we've only done half an hour. Wow, we got surprisingly oh, that's Monkey's elbow pad thing. We got surprisingly a lot done. I'm quite surprised at that. Can Hulk beat Deadpool? Oh, I'm not too sure really. Because like Deadpool can always come back and regenerate, so no. But at the same time, maybe I'm not too sure. Oh, Geekly here. Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing good. I hope your push degree thing is good or whatever. I'm not too sure what it is, but like, I hope your animation thing's going on well. It's really good to see you here. Wow. Thank you. I was not expecting this. Wow, this is actually. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So the new thing everyone seems to be joking about is Lord Deathman. God, that sounds so bad. Anyway. He is a master of yoga and can't die. Also, he killed everyone here in Japan. Yeah, that sounds so bad. Yeah, that sounds like that's the new. Oh yeah, the long-awaited introduction of Slugolfy or whatever his name is. I don't. At the end of when I actually do get around to actually reading that comic, I highly doubt I'll actually be able to say his name, and all of it would just be like, oh, Slugolfy. It would be something stupid like that, but I won't be able to pronounce his name. Oh god. Oh yeah, little head bit down there. That's gonna be like a real shame. But then again, who is he? Like, that Death Yoga person sounds interesting, I want to say, but at the same time, yeah, that just sounds crap. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I'm okay. I'm not gonna lie. I just can't get over the fact that Geekly's here. Yeah. Hello. Cool. Wow. I was not expecting you to show up. That was wow. Thank you. Yeah. Resting up from some writing and animating before seeing the Batman in a few hours. You want to hop in since I managed to catch your stream time. Oh, thank you. Well, that's quite good to hear about the animation and stuff. Oh, you've seen Batman. Oh, I'm watching that tomorrow. Oh, I'm still looking forward to it, but with a trailer, I'm looking forward to it. I got my doubts because trailer and all that. I think it'll be. I'm looking forward to it. I've watched 2 reviews in it, like spoiler-free ones, so I'm quite glad for like no one's been spoiled yet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, there's something about it all, like because like in my, for me, I would say my favorite one was Ben Affleck's as like favorite Batman. Just because like for me, it always has to do. It's always down to the voice. If the voice is not right for the character, then I will like don't exactly like it. But I can't exactly tell with this version of him if he's actually going to be good and has like that darkness, or also being natural. So like, because like Ben Affleck had that like tone of like it sounds rough and all that, but like also natural. So like the Dark Knight one, well that that has its problems. But like good Batman suit, but like other than that, oh, um, it was made for a random issue of Batman. It was just called Death Man. Batman was big in Japan during the Adam West show, so it made a manga adapted by comics and adapted Lord to the name. Yeah, for cool stuff. I mean, then again, we got well, then again, we do have the instruction of Slugger-Free in the comics, so you know, I don't exactly put past anything with the comics now. And it was in the Brave and Bold cartoon. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I remember watching that one, but I don't exactly remember too much of it. I thought that's a cartoon I should probably give like another go at. Like I remember watching it as a kid, and then like once a few years ago, but then realized, oh yeah, this is sort of maybe not for me. Yeah, no, I'll get on the go. Like another one which I want to give a go is the Batman show. Like I started watching that one. Well, yeah, I don't even know why I stopped it. It seemed good at the time. You know, I don't even watch that one as a kid. So at least I'm going Instagram, look at its bias and be like, oh yeah, nah. I haven't seen clips from that one. That Batman show does it looked interesting. But yeah. Of course it's one like with like lack of like Marvel and DC shows nowadays. Like you like you know, like in the 80s and 90s, it was getting like um I'm more of a Spider-Man guy than a Batman guy, but the cinematography of the Batman is what caught my eye. I think for me, it's just well, it's Batman, and it's one of the only movies I go out to watch are just superhero movies. Um, yeah, I need more of a life. But I'm not too sure. Like Spider-Man's okay. Like, but like I'm more of a person who doesn't prefer more grounded heroes or more realistic ones, but also like the ones that are like not well known as well. So yeah, love Affleck's action scenes, but I'm thrilled this movie will heavily focus on him as a detective. Yeah, like, I'm quite interested to see that because I hope that like it's not more. It's not really a mystery. It's more just it, the character gets the clues and then more along for the ride. So I'm interested to see how it goes. Oh, and Brave and Bold is a homage to the golden age of and West Batman stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't. I remember watching that one as a kid, and that's where it's gonna stay from my memories. But yeah, like the detective stuff. I think that's quite cool with actually delving into that a lot more. It's I don't know. I think it's just. I mean, like it's the same with like I feel like it's for me. It might have the problem with like Batman Hush. Sure, like the that Riddler surprise or reveal thing was it was actually everyone's favorite thing, but like the most annoying thing about that movie is like they build this up to be like such a big mystery and all that, which is like really good because because I did not read the comics and so I knew it was gonna be like I knew elements and stuff from like Batwoman, but then going into the movie I didn't know who it was gonna be, but then to have that it wasn't really it wasn't like oh well okay well that's Riddler yay, but then it was just more the fact I think it's just like the mystery that's gone because like you spend all that time setting it up and then you're getting like oh but then like there's no watchability afterwards. Like some other movies which sort of have a mystery, but you can keep going back to those ones just because of how good they are. But like that one, it's just like you're only there because of the mystery. Like a good example would be what was it Batman Under Red Hood? Like it's a good movie without the mystery. But yeah, like with the action scenes with Ben Affleck, I always thought they were quite cool and like more realistic, which is something which I think like most hero or superhero movies are sort of like going away from, which is quite a shame. Yeah, I really like his take on Batman. I think this is more like the voice for me. I was thinking Hush was meant to be Jason just with the amount of hints, but then it was changed because a lot of people guessed it in comics. I hadn't really read the comics. I'm not too sure if I will because like last one which I read like for the comics that was adapted to a movie, or the only one was Civil War. I enjoyed it. It's just that I prefer the movie a whole lot more. Yeah, and again, I think like most stuff from the DC movie stuff, I feel like there's so much potential. But what I will say is, even though Henry Cavill is a half decent Superman, Tyler Hoechlin is a way better Superman. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna really say about that. I feel like people are gonna hate me for that. Oh my god, yeah, Tyler Hoechlin is probably one of the best, or if not the Superman. This was like one of the very few DC shows that, or one of the very few superhero shows that I'm actually enjoying while I was watching. Oh, all the other ones, they're unique. Like this picture which I saw on Instagram like a few weeks or a couple months ago, saying like you can't even argue like the haters anymore. Like the CW shows are bad. Like yeah, they are, except for Superman Lois. Cannot wait for the next episode. Oh. Well, I'm not too sure with the villain. Interesting choice. How to go around is going to be even more interesting. I haven't started Superman Lois season 2, but I adore season 1. Oh, season 2 is a lot more interesting, I would say. As I feel like everything that was like good about the first season, they keep that and then just keep improving it. Just like a good example would be like, oh, that like some people could say, oh, yeah, they have too many characters in like in the show, but I do feel like it works really well because like it's not always focused on them. Like even though Lana's family are not probably the most interesting people, but at least it gives like a little break and you actually care about them. But when you get the new ones like John Henry Irons and then his daughter, but then because you've got like loads of new other characters and everything else, it becomes all crowded. But then like they do it really nicely, like getting rid of them, but still having loads of other characters make it very unique and all that. But yeah, season 2 has not changed. If you love season 1, you're gonna definitely love season 2. I can't exactly say if it's gonna still hold up the same way because, well, yeah. Is that single? Yeah. But yeah, I'll definitely have to see. I'll definitely want to see like more shows, sort of like that one with that sort of like more like I'm not cinematic feel. I guess is probably the best way to go or like talk about it. But I just cannot wait. I'll definitely have to say it's probably like the modern Superman and Lois. No, not Superman and Lois. Smallville. That's probably like another show which I need to finish. I hear good things about it, but like when I'm watching it, think I started I finished season 2, but I didn't catch everything because, well, like, I think it was last year. I think it was, or the year before. No, 2019 or 2020. I think it was. The TV channel had it on. Like, I tried to wake up for it, but then, well, things didn't go that way. So catch like the last 20 minutes of the episode, and feel like I probably caught like the best bits of the episode. Yeah, like that's another one which I want to try and finish. But what I've seen so far, the first, well, I attempted it like 3 times now. The first season is really good. After that, it goes downhill. Oh yeah, like there's like another show which I tried to get into, Black Lightning. I think I attempted that one like 3 times now. Oh, it's annoying. Get into it and then like, oh, this show is actually quite good, and then I just stopped for some reason. I keep saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch another episode in another hour, but then I just don't. Although last time I nearly finished season 1. Let's go count for something. Marvel 2099 universe. Oh yeah, I'm not exactly too. Well, no, is that wrong color? Oh yeah, that's wrong color. I'm not exactly too sure what that is. I know there's some characters like Spider-Man 2099, but yeah. Hey Geekly. Oh yeah, yeah, Geekly's in here. I'm really surprised about. I'm glad. Yay. Yeah. Let's do 20. No, let's keep doing the. Okay. Okay, let's go to this bit here. Yeah. Oh, you know, we've been talking about DC Quad. Let's change over to Marvel. Like, what do people think? We should probably change that. Gonna happen in Moon Knight. I'm really looking forward to it. I thought it's gonna be quite interesting. But Timothy, fast forward and watch your videos Geekly. I want to say thank you. Not too sure. Yeah, Geeky videos. They're quite interesting. Really good. Like, animation's really surprisingly like unique. Or like, I'm not sure how to describe them. Like unique. I enjoyed them, but like unique. I think that's probably like the best way to go around it. Like, I'm not too sure how to describe it. Like, they're really good. Like, short and fun. I just wish there was more of them. Like really fun, quick paced things. I just really like no context sort of thing, but it just happens out of nowhere. Like screaming, like I don't understand, but like it's there, unique. Yeah. Moon Knight is hard to tell because of nature of the character. I think it will be quite interesting. Like I think if they do the whole personality disorder thing like really well, I feel like that could be quite like really good. I'm not sure like what a good example would be because I don't exactly know they do too many of like personality disorders. I'm not like thinking like Split. I want to say like that Memento movie, but I always want to say that that's not has anything to do with it. But yeah, I think if they get the whole personality disorder thing done right, then I think everything else is going to be done perfectly. I can just imagine the humor. I feel like that's probably going to be one of the more interesting things about it. Like, I was really surprised with like the trailer, like how dark it looked, and I'm not complaining because I'm more into like more the darker stuff now. That could be like quite interesting and really unique. I hope they do go into more the darker stuff with the Marvel stuff. I feel like there's like that audience now, like where like most people like, even though they grew up with like the childish sort of stuff, but also adult. I feel like they're ready now. Like I know that all Netflix shows are coming to it, so I'm looking forward to watching those. I watched Defenders. That was quite good actually. That's actually the first and only season or show I completed of it, so I'm not sure how well it compares to other ones. Like my first one was the was it Iron Fist. I know a lot of people don't like it. I understand why, and I didn't really get that far into it. Kieran, Swamman PS4, PS5. Well, I only have. I know this is a question for you, Kieran, but I'll like to answer as well. We're a community now. Well, I sadly have the PS4. Either way, it's all quite good in there. I've been done with the MCU for a while. Get back into it. You're not going to regret. Some of the movies that I did last year, truly amazing. Shang-Chi, that was an amazing one, especially with all of the fighting. Perfect. Spider-Man No Way Home, that really needs no real reason why to watch it. Was that covering up? No, this one is. Eternals was like another one which I don't think gets enough praise for. I enjoyed that one. I'm not too sure how many other people did, but I really enjoyed that one. I just wish it was longer, or at least like made in 2 movies, and actually give more reason to care about some of the characters. They probably had a few too many characters. Other than that, it's a really good movie. Just wish we got to see more of their time in the past. Yeah. Hey, Giggly, do you collect action figures? That's actually a good question. I'm quite like, do you collect? Well, sorry about that. Yeah, do you collect them? Because yeah. Okay, and where he's an adult that I was more thinking TV show. Okay. I'm collecting action figures since the Timothy 2012 line ended, but I really wanted to get into buying more soon. I'll definitely say like NECA ones you can't go wrong with, except for when they break. Yeah, I have. My Splinter one is a really good example of that. I got it for Christmas. I was really looking forward to playing. Well, not playing with, like posing all that. Turned his head around, snapped right off the peg. Couldn't do anything about it because I was like 6 months since I bought it. Oh, some Kieran's playing video game on Cool Geeky. Yeah, like another one was like the first order I did with one of the companies. I ordered the movie shredder, Beam Rocksteady, and Shredder and Krang, and I was really looking forward to getting them. Like 4 days later, they came, and well, that's good. Only to find out is that the shredder was the super shredder. Okay, well, it's still a shredder, but then you get had its leather head and slash in there. Yeah, but they didn't have Shredder and Krang in there. But Shredder was broken. I couldn't get a refund on it because I got a refund, but I couldn't get another one because it didn't have one. Yeah. Oh, the memories I have. How are good are the NECA figures? It really depends because they're not good for playing. That's really good. That's like the only thing I can say. But like when you do have like quite a few of them, they do look quite nice. I don't know. And let me show you quickly. Like that's just and look really just like with some NECA figures, they do look quite good. Like that's not all of them. Like that's like a fair few amounts of, and like I'm quite proud of like what got there. Like they do look like really nice, like there, but like not good as like playing around with, but posing they look really nice. You know, oh god, they're all falling. Yeah, this is the Splinter. I was really looking forward to getting him, and then his whole neck broke off. You're one of the most disappointing figures. Can't even get a refund. And then to make things even worse with NECA, like with ordering off their site, is with the Tales in Disguise figures, they didn't give me any updates about my order. No. But then I get an email saying, oh yes, they're being shipped, they're gonna be coming soon. So yay, that's quite cool. But oh wait. We got another problem. The shipping or the truck or the boat we show on was destroyed. And now we have to wait another 9 months. Oh, the joys of being a collector. I wanted Vortex Timothy Control. Oh, those are another ones. I wanted those ones as well. I kept saying to my parents, "Oh yeah, I'll save up for those." I'll have the money now, but I still don't want to. I actually don't want to get them anymore. Like they look cool and all, but yeah, I think it's just like the joints on those things for like really stick out for me. But I know like with like a sort of a picture of like the cable one I did. Like, it looks really amazing, and actually covered up all joints. That looks amazing. But 2012 ones, how do you cover up his shoulder? There's nothing, and at least with the like the elbow pads, you can really say that it's part of the elbow. But like, how can you do that with his shoulder? I think that's the thing that really annoys me with those ones. So they're only good for posing, not for playing, because I've seen other people playing with neck figures. It really depends because like all the joints are like quite like stiff. Like I mean that's quite a good thing, which you want for them because like that way they're not gonna wobble over anything. Which is quite good. It's just quite annoying because they're quite stiff. But like playing with them, they're okay, I guess. It's just for like they're very easy to break, and with how much they're worth and how much you spend on them may not be the equivalent of breaking them. But yeah, there is so much better for posing, I guess. Yeah. Mexico Timothy. Yeah, I love those ones. They give me like so many different vibes of like 2012, 2003, Mirage, like all different kinds of ones, which I would love to get because I know with like although the only thing is with Mezco, like they use like the feel good stuff. I'm not too big of a fan of like where you can't actually move it because you might break the figure's costume, which is cool to look realistic and all that. But like, I don't want to play with something like that. I want something I can actually move. So at least with the tools, you're not getting that. But at the same time, the price tag on those figures are not going to be nice. Yeah. A Lego Star Wars game is meant to have a ridiculous number of characters. Oh yeah, them Lego games. I played the Marvel ones. They were good. I think the only thing with that Lego games is like after you've done the story, it gets quite boring with what there is to do. Just like with like the Spider-Man game, like it's a really good game, but after you're done with it, there's not exactly much you can do with it, which is a real shame because like it's a really good game, but like after you're done with it, like what else is there to do? It was probably didn't really help for like when I was actually playing it. I wasn't exactly the best of Spider-Mans, shall we say, with me just not in going to the crime scene. I mean, I can't be asked. Well, I will say like that was a good game. It just shows that more to do with it. Although like the what did I do wrong there? Where did I even get that colour from? Okay. But yeah. I wish NECA would make the Timothy 2003 and say, yes, we need those figures. They are the best. Um, I know this is all going to. I want them to do a definitely 2003 figures. They could re-release the 80s ones like Tools Forever stuff. Yeah, I just want those sort of figures. 2007, I'd love to see those with like all those characters. Like, I mean, I don't exactly want the monsters, but it'd be cool to have a few. Not what should be an amazing one to have. Oh, that would just be amazing. Yeah. Now that is gonna sound stupid, but I actually want to have like Next Mutation. Also, Ninja Turtles 3. I know people don't exactly like that version, but I feel like it needs more love. It doesn't deserve all the hate. It has some redeeming qualities in it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that before people start hating me because I like the bad stuff. I like custom characters, which are just smaller characters in Lego games. Oh yeah, they're quite cool. My biggest problem with because I mainly played my first one which I played was the Lego Avengers, the one where like you played as like the cuts or like people from the movies and all that. I enjoyed it. Just when creating new characters, which should always be something fun, like quite cool. But when into it, it turns out the Xbox 360 was probably not the best option, as you was very limited to what you could actually do. I know that's like a kin program. Those were the days, but I'm pretty sure I've chosen a better machine. But yeah, I mean it wasn't 100% bad. We're talking about expectation and Timothy 3. Yeah, they're not bad. They have redeeming qualities. It's just where people just choose to just think, oh yeah, because or they were bad or they think it's bad that they had to be bad. It's not all bad. That's the thing. Like Next Mutation, it was the first live action TMNT show, the first female turtle. They don't give it that much. They don't give it that much praise. Anything like that. I mean, Turtles 3, it's still live action. Um, it's better than the second one. I'm gonna say that. I know people are gonna disagree with me. That's okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sequel to use, not a big fan of that. I found it to be quite crap, just because. Well, I'm not exactly a big fan of the Age Souls, so I don't think that exactly helps either. Well, I'm saying I'm playing Shredder's Revenge, so I'm more or less a hypocrite. I also collect the NECA figure, so I'm more or less a hypocrite. But then again, that's Turtles, so I'll get away with it. I prefer the Lego Marvel superheroes and DC superhero villains and Batman games approach, where they're a unique universe instead of an adaptation films. Yeah, I think I played one Lego Batman game. That was actually, from what I can remember, it was fun. I think it was. Not exactly too sure. But yeah, look, those Lego Marvel Universe ones, they're pretty good. I do think I prefer those ones just because they're more by themselves, like unique and all that. I think just because like those the Lego Avenger one, it just had the characters which I knew and loved. That's probably the main reason why. But yeah, I did actually want to play the DC villain one. That's one which I'm always on the fence about getting. Like with the what other one? The Miles Morales game. There's one which I would like to play, but I still don't want to pay the price tag for it. So I'm still waiting for it to go down. But at the same time, I don't know if it does go down, should I get it or not? It's all like one of those things where like I know I should, but is it really worth it? And like, I know people are gonna say yes, but I know like the second Spider-Man game is coming out, so I'm not too sure what to do. But yeah, like a Mirage TMT figures from Tales River. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so amazing. Oh, that would just spark so many ideas. Oh my god. You know, I'm starting to not like you now because you're really giving me too much hope and potential for what could happen. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god, that is just And then like I'll probably go a bit more into the line, do like the Mirage Shredder. Because no one wants it or cares about it, but like because it's that they will buy it. Oh my god, I sort of not don't like you now because you put the good idea in my head. Damn it! Oh my god, I want to say that like you should be sweet, but at the same time I want to say like don't be. So I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god, I want this figure so bad now. Oh my god. Oh. I want to say thank you, but also, you know what? Let's move on to the next topic. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh my god, that would just be so amazing. Why did you have to do this to me? Oh my god, I cannot get that image out of my head now. Oh my god, that would just be so amazing. Oh, just do the whole thing and then that would just be so amazing. Kershaw? Yo? Hello? Hugh? What's up? Yeah. Mayfix figures. I haven't got any of those. Oh no, I got a bootleg one, so I guess that all counts for it. From the bootleg, I broke it on the first day of receiving it, so I guess that goes for something. Why would I get more of those? Do you know who I am? Yes, I know who you are. Unfortunately, yes. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow again. Yay. I just can't get that image, not the, or like the whole thought of it. Because I'd be, if we got like those ones, we just. But again, we do sort of have the Madrilla. Yep, of course. Because I guess we already have like Mirage ones, just not good ones. I guess they're also good, but like they don't. Like my ones are bootlegs, which I sort of don't like. It's just all a shame. But yeah, hot toy figures. No one's called them. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you Monday then. I don't even have any of those. I just don't like the prices of them. They look realistic and good. It's just, it's annoying because I really do want to get some of those because they do look really cool, but the prices are not that cool. And yeah, I only got one lesson, so can't be there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But yeah, the whole figures are, I was looking at the Spider-Man No Way Home ones. They look like really good. Like with Doc Ock with like his pointy nose, that did look a bit off to me. And we might actually get all this done. Yeah. I'm very surprised we actually get all this done. Yeah, like I wanted to get. I've always been like, I've seen them be like, it's that one shop, like second-hand shop. He sells them, and like I really am looking into getting them for. It's all like a cheap-ish. I say cheap-ish, like it's not as much as the original, but at the same time, I don't think I want to spend like a few hundred on one figure that I'm just going to put on the shelf and then do absolutely nothing with for like a few years. This is a real shame because those ones would be like so good, like to have like its pose, like statues, but at the same time, I could just get like a Diamond Select one for like 50 quid and that'll be that. So yeah, like. Because if it didn't like Ninja Turtle ones, that wouldn't be so bad. I think it just really depends on like what ones. Because if you do the like 90 movie one, then you more or less have already got them in terms of the what they're called, the NECA ones. So it's hard to say if they should get that treatment or not. I know the obvious answer is yes, they should get that one because, well, it doesn't like spending hundreds, possibly even thousands and stuff there, just put on a shelf and don't do anything with for years to come, and then looking back on it, playing with it for another 5 minutes when like cleaning your room, and then put it back on the shelf for like another 10 years. So yeah, but yeah, I think like that company really annoys me because I want to get into those one. Like the Spider-Man figures look really amazing and good. It's just why the high price? But then like that one also uses the like the full like the soft goods ones. I think it's called like the clothes and that is cool. But why the big price? That's really all got to ask. Because I could just like do like get like a Marvel Legend and then like put clothes in it. And really annoys me because I want to get those ones. Because like but yeah, but also like I think also another reason why is also probably the space issue as well. Because this is like NECA figures and Playmates. At least you can actually just put them in one shelf, like more or less, or like a box, and then like store like hundreds of them. But the hot figures one, you gotta be careful just in case it breaks. And then you gotta be, then you also got like takes up a lot of room. It annoys me so much. But yeah. Also, one thing which I'm quite sad about is like there's been like no real I didn't do his hand. Let's go quickly change something about that then. Yeah, like statues. We're surprised like no one's redone like or like not until recently like any real statues. I know that I think it's like Iron Studios, I want to say he was, but did like I know that there's been like a few companies with like there's a few that's done 80s Tales ones, which look decent, I guess. The price on it, however, was not. Yeah, and then like the Lost Ruins actually, which like again is like another one, which is like it looks cool. I don't have space for it. I don't have the money either. It looks cool though. Like with like Dumb Select coming in, do their like cheapish ones. Well, I guess they're like very cheap compared to like those ones. So I got that one. Looking forward to getting that. I can't wait to put it on a shelf and then never look at it again. Because like, on the one which I'm putting on the green curtains one, and then I'm now taking the green curtain off because like a few times for some reason like the figures fall over, and then they all fall over and nearly break everything or even break themselves. So I'm not a chance in that. Yeah. What if 2012 shows were one Pizza Hut commercial? Oh, they've not been one. I know. Then again, I don't know. Cosby's ones don't. Oh yeah, like Cosby's ones don't. I thought it could just be Mikey, maybe a few other tales, but like that would just be amazing. Yeah, but we don't actually get to see him in it actually. I'm sorry, I'm just going to call you Alec because I cannot pronounce your last name. Sorry. Nice. Jack is saying nice to you, but thank you. Ali Jasmine. Hello. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying your stay here. Yeah, like if you have any questions or anything, please do talk. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready for business. And yeah, Timothy art picture was fantastic, right? Oh yeah, the one you sent me. Yeah. I was really surprised at that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually look at that many Timothy fan stuff. But like, that was really good. Like with all the characters, I'm really surprised like what ones you had on there. Because like some of those, if I'm impressed, like few of them you don't normally see often, or like a few of them like your fan characters. So like really good to see those. It's always nice to see like a few fan characters, but like when you do like a lot of them, like with like I know like some art accounts, then they just draw like the turtles with their fan character, and it's like no one really cares. But like this one one Instagram like it's like really good artist like that does like 2003 stuff. Oh no, oh no, like there's like this one like did like one with like 2012 one, and then was just combine her fan character into the show, and then it's like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened. Oh my god, I feel like no one cares about it because the show already happened. At least do something original, okay? Yeah. Remember I showed you already with 13 characters. Yeah. Very surprised how many characters I had to get on there. With 2012 crossover with South Park, I've only watched one episode of South Park, and to be honest, I didn't find that funny. It was the first episode, so I'm not too sure if it got better or it got worse. But either way, I don't think it worked for the comedy, and I don't know. It was okay, I guess. No, I don't think it even finished the episode. Either way, I don't think it will work. Yeah. If I had to choose to collect one way between Neko Timothy Mirage 987 990 figures, which should I get? Oh, that's a really tough one because that really depends on like which one you prefer the most. Because like with the 1991, do you just collect the like the first Toll movie, or do you go beyond that? Also thinking like those ones are actually quite hard to get. Like I think all the ones you can like any NECA figure is gotta be quite hard to get. That's a really hard question. Like Mirage ones are like pretty cool just to be like oh yeah, this is where all the characters came from and everything like that. So I think it's cool to have like that, but like with them like starting off the line with like some really obscure characters like Fugitroid, Renette, Utron's, Casey Jones, like some like Casey Jones is not like a score one, but like when you have him, but if you don't have the totals, then like it can be a bit weird. So yeah, maybe don't go for those ones, but only if you collect the comics and all the other stuff. Maybe yes. Day 7 stuff. I would say get the turtles. I mean, like I would definitely say like with all versions, just get the turtles at least. I'm asking because I originally wanted one version of Tim T. I think it really just depends on like what version of Tim T you like the most. But I'll definitely have to say just like if you really want to, just get the turtles and then like go in like German and like get who you want. Because I don't want to get back to this question. South Park and Timothy would be weird crossover in it was Mirage or IDW. Okay, but yeah, like because like I'm not like again I'm not a huge fan of the Tell or like 987 Tolls, but like I got the Turtles and I was like, but I also got other characters because I wanted like to do like Tolls Forever basically, but with like really long delay. That won't be happening for quite a while. But also I didn't get like I didn't get April O'Neil at time, so or in time, so like, I'm still searching for one of those. So it's all like one of those things like so you need to make a fast decision and fast. So one of those things, but like just get the one which you like the most. I mean, I got the 90 Turtles movies because well, one I like the movie, but also it's the Turtles. But at the same time, I think you also do need thinking like how much it's going to cost and everything and like stuff like that because like if I'm like it's not even like a room issue. It's just if I had like more money to spend, then yes, I would get all of them. But because I don't exactly care about the 87 ones, I didn't go for all of them. That's a real shame because like they do look really nice. It's just I don't have the money for them. so I had to pass on those, and well, I'm a bit like ashamed because I didn't get them. At least I got the ones which I wanted, so that's all I can say. But yeah, like even like with like the new releases of like the like the monsters, like the universe monster ones, they look really amazing, and they have like all that detail. You never see that on like normal figure. It's truly amazing. But one, I don't exactly care for the monster stuff, even though they look amazing. Why should I care? And two, the price. £40, dollars, whatever the currency is, for one figure, just one, is a bit too much. I know like the import stuff, like the like like the Mayflex SH Figure Arts one. That's understandable because they're imports. But like when they're being released to America, I mean like had to be shipped to, and it's the same price. Why is it 40? Yeah. Timothy 2012 villains and Toy Story villains, Kutimatsu, Timothy 2012 Toy Story crossover would work. I feel like the problem with that is just that the 2012 villains would just be too much of a big threat. That's the only problem I can see with that. Just because, like, one, yeah, like they are like way more powerful than oh god, that's no, like they're way more powerful than everything. I guess I don't know. It really depends just how they go around it. Whenever I say 99 Timothy movie, I mean the entire 90s trilogy. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean that's sort of like another thing, which is all like which one do you go for? Do you go for the 90 movie, or do you go for like now optional Secret News, which may actually be the only option with it being like new and actually obtainable. So I think it just really depends because like because like now like I know like there's like some figures which you like won't be able to get like Danny's sort of like one of those ones which you can, but he's gonna be quite pricey. So I think that also goes for like who do you go for? That's like really the best answer I can really give. Like just like you should probably like think about how much you willing to spend, like how many characters you really want, and how far you want to go into a line. Like with like those ones, I got there's 4 Turtles, 2 Foot Soldiers, Shredder, and Casey Jones, and I'm quite happy with that. I know, like if I had more money, then yeah, I will go for the other ones and be quite proud of it because well, I like my Timothy, and I like to say, oh yeah, I'm a true collector. I'm a true fan because I got everything. But I know that money's an issue, and like I can't get all, so I'm proud of what I got, and that's I think there can really say that. Okay, so apparently they're making an Arkham Asylum TV show. Ooh, that could be quite interesting. Yeah, that could be what. Then it's like depending on how the world will go around it, like depending on what they do, that could be really interesting. I'll have to get 2003 and 2017 Timothy because that's what I grew up on. But there's only toys and free for kids, not adult. No, I understand like oh yeah, like I understand like for nostalgia store stuff like growing up. Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I want those ones too. But yeah, like those ones I want as well, like so bad. Well, I'm at least I got what I wanted, and that's all I can really say at the end of the day. But I'm happy with what I got. But if you're waiting for like those sort of figures, you might have to wait a little bit longer. I'd say because well, there's been no news about them. But like, who knows? Like next year is turn 20. I mean, they should do something. Just saying. But yeah. Just if you don't really want any other one, you want those specific ones, just wait. They will eventually do something for those ones. It will take a while, but like they will do. Someone will do something at the very least. How would you connect the 2012 Timothy characters with Toy Story? I'm not too sure because, to be honest, I don't think it would really work that well. Just because I feel like the tales would just be just like more mature. I think that's the only problem with them. It's just for like they are mature. I know that like Toy Story is mature and all that, but like it's not action. If that makes sense. So it's hard to really say. I honestly would like to see DC take a page out of Marvel's ripoff of Arkham book and use it to say villain people don't like helping themselves. Arkham not helping anyone. Yeah, be interesting. Um, would 12 tell Timothy crossover with Shrek? You're just asking for memes, basically, at that point. uh, that would be. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. That would definitely be a sight to see. Oh my god, that would actually be unique. That one, I wouldn't mind if they did that one. That was just asking for memes and a really good fun time. If they did that, then no complaints from me there. I mean, anything for Shrek. Well, you would already get loads of people going for multiple reasons. I think like mainly just full of memes and like. To be honest, I don't blame them. I'll be there as well. You know what? Anything with Shrek really is just gonna get like people are just gonna say yes because well, Shrek is probably like the only reason why, and it's the only reason you need it for, really. Oh, oh my, oh my god! I can just imagine that just with Raph. Okay, then this is the last one. World 2012 crossover with Doctor Strange. I think it'd be okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can really say about that. I think it'd be interesting to see, but again, I think that'll just be like one of those ones like, it's okay. I mean, yeah, that's a real shame because like those ones would be like, quite good. Timothy 2003 meets 2012. That would be interesting. At the same time, I'm not too sure. If anything, I'd like to see like 2003 with Rise. No, not Rise. Like 2007, just because I feel like tonally they are more in line. Like with or like in with was it like the 90 movie one? Because I feel like they're more like tonally they're suited. Like I feel like either like Rise would probably work well, or like 24 would work well with like again like 87 one or Rise. Those really like the best ones. I don't, I don't know. Just like I think tonally it just wouldn't work. That's the only thing I've got have against it. Like even though sure yes it would work really well and it'd be amazing to see 2003 tales back and everything like that. It's just that would it work tonally? And I'd love to say oh yes it would work and all that just because turtles. But like would it really work? And I just say no. And that's a real shame just because I want to say yes because I love 2003 and like anything 2003 I'll definitely say yes, but like it's just one of those things where like I don't exactly want it to ruin the 2003 show as well as potentially ruining 2012 one as well, like because like they probably wouldn't act the same and anything like that. So I think it just comes down to like don't get me wrong, I would love to see that. It's just for like totally I don't think it would work. Just because you would either make the 2012 one look really stupid, like or maybe look dark or something. If it's something along those lines, we're like, it would just be cool, but would it work tonally? And then, like, Also, the villain's gonna be quite hard considering that like all the villains are like more or less dead in every universe. Yeah. Timothy Mirage, 1997, 90 Trilogy, 2003, 2007, IW, Archie, 2012, Michael Bay, Tales, and Rise to... Okay, so it's basically Tales Road 2. Yes, that would just work. I mean, just that. Versus Krang. Yeah. Oh, God. You really do have a really good good way of just giving really good, amazing ideas to things that might happen or never happen. Oh, you. Oh, that's. I would love to see that. It's just like I know that they'll never do something like that. Oh my. Why do you do so many good ideas? Oh, that would just be amazing. Just have like all those ones. But I don't think they need to have like like all 4 toes. I feel like that may be a bit too much. Maybe just have like 1 or 2 toes from like every universe. I feel like that could work quite well. Like that way you have like quite a lot of toes and like good interactions, everything. But at the same time, it'll be like, but like what toes? Because like if you do if you do like Liam Raff from like one version, then like you should probably do Liam Raff for all of them. But then what about then about Donnie and Mikey Love? So I feel like it could be quite crowded. That's my biggest problem with it. It's like it'll be amazing to watch, and I'd love to see that. It's just like it might get a bit too crowded, and the version which you might like might not get enough attention as it should deserve, and then potentially like ruin it, and then like who knows, like potentially kill off them. Like it could be very risky with some stuff. 80s, 2003, 2012, Rise, Exultation, Michael Bay, 1990, Timothy movie, and so yeah, like another 2 person, or basically, well, no, we can have an Exultation 1990 because they're like the same universe. But like again, that'll be like so amazing. It's just like it more or less be like the same problem. Where like it would have like so many characters. And what it'd be is so amazing. So they probably won't get enough love. They could be doing something wrong. Oh, like I would love to see it. Don't get me wrong. I would kill for it. Oh, it's just like I feel like the reason why Tales Forever worked so well is because it didn't have too many tools in it. I know that the whole multiverse thing, but like that was just like an image. But something like 12 toes, that wasn't too bad. So like, so you didn't do too much damage. But like having that many toes, it would be amazing to watch. It's just potentially be too many toes. It's like having all of the toes roasting each other over different differences. Maybe a fact that they make fun of all of the fandom around this version. Yeah, that'd be like I feel like that could be quite that'd be like really funny. Just for that alone, just be like, and then like, but at the same time you're gonna get like you're gonna piss a lot of people off that way. But wow, don't get me wrong, that would be amazing. It's just like how badly do you want your fans to be around to watch it all? With Timothy 2012 and Kung Fu Panda crossover, I actually think that one could actually work really well. Like Tony, I think they're there and everything like that. Actually, I think that one could actually really work really well. I think like they have teams and everything. I'm not too sure if that TV show counts or anything, but like, you know, I think that one could actually work really, really nicely. Also, that song, "We're like I can find," you know they're gonna play that. You just know it. But yeah, that one would work really nicely, like really well. Yeah, that one just has like so much possibility. Like, oh my god, Tiger Claw and that tiger guy. That has so much possibility. Oh yeah, that actually. I actually really want that to happen now. I know that it never happened, but that would be like quite cool to watch. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. That one actually really amazing idea. Oh, why are we coming up with so many good ideas about stuff that'll never happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's sort of amazing last stream. I'm dying. We come up with amazing ideas for never happen. I can't say this is a successful live stream, or this is just asking for problems. Both shows martial arts shows, so it could work. Yeah. Oh god. Why did there have to be so many good ideas? Why? Oh. Oh my god. That one just. I feel like that'll probably work the best. I was thinking like tonally, they're more or less online, or more or less the same with what they're trying to do. Yeah. When I think of like Kung Fu Panda, I always think of like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, especially like that scene in episode no in the second movie where like Poe is jumping and then all the other characters are jumping with him and he goes, "Oh, I love you guys." So it's something like that. For some reason, that always reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know why. Like the two shows have nothing in common, but for some reason they do. Has anyone in the chat heard of How Bizarre Studios? Yeah, I have. I've been watching them for quite a while. I really did enjoy that Devout Nexus War thing. I'm really interested to see what they do next with like the whole company and all that. Or guess company sort of thing. I'm not sure what to call them. Like, I think it's just one person, but they do like really good stuff. I'm interested to see what we'll do next. And but like, the only thing is like that not a problem. Not really such like a problem with them. It's just like they could go around it a lot better because like I know for like the person who actually makes it, he's actually spending his like real money on like voice actors on stuff that he's not even getting paid for, like in terms of YouTube, which is cool. Even like spending money and all that, but I think there are people out there who does voice stuff for free. So I'm not exactly sure why he didn't do like something like that. But I'm not against him or whoever makes it or anything like that. It's just I feel like he probably could have gone around it a whole lot smarter and everything like that. That's really all I'm gonna say. But like, I'm really enjoying his content. Looking forward to see what we'll do next. It was like that DMT short series. Really enjoyed that. That was like that was actually really good. Like new, fresh, entertaining, decently animated. Again, I feel like in time his animation will get a whole lot better, and I can't wait to be there. Be like say, oh yes, I was there when he was making these animations, but now you're making these ones. I think the stories will get better as well, but that Timothy Short one, I feel like he's really good. I honestly can't wait to see what he does next, and honestly would like to see so much more of that. And yeah, who will win, Wolverine or Shredder? Wolverine, just because of the adamantium. Also, he's unkillable. Wolverine now, I think he is over height, but he has healing factor. Yeah, like I'd say he's over height. Like good majority of like characters like the big brand names like Iron Man, Spider-Man, like stuff like that, they get overhyped too much. But yeah. What's your favorite version of TMT and who's your favorite turtle? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna give multiple. I'm gonna give a few answers, and sorry, and the reason for it is because like a few different reasons. Now, favorite turtle has always been Raphael. Sadly, I'll admit, I can relate to him a lot. That is honestly quite sad for me to say. But yeah, I've always liked him. Now the only thing is like because I'm a really huge comic book fan, I actually quite enjoy Jenica a lot. And like a few other characters, like tall characters. Well, not to the second part. No. It's fine. I want to answer these ones. So I like Jenica a lot, and it's sort of hard for me. I like to say like she's like my favorite character. Which is show will win Raphael and Mikey. Mikey just because skills and everything. Then again, who's everyone's favorite Hole? That's a good question. Do kick off a really good argument war? But yeah, Raphael's always been my favorite one. But Jenica, because I'm a comic book fan, I do really enjoy her character. As well as Lita, I think at times can be good. Oh, like Mikey. Well, that's quite good. But yeah, it sort of like goes in between Raph and Jenica. But for the most part, I'm always on Raph's side. Favorite version of Toes? That's it, pretty easy. 2003, all the way. Yeah, but the only thing is, you want to say? Oh, you want to know? Oh, that's quite good. Whoa. No, you're not the weird one. Like there are other people like my friend. He likes Leonardo. He's weird for other reasons. But yeah, no, you're not weird. Like don't ever consider yourself weird. Like I like Raphael, and weird part about it is because I relate to him a lot, and I feel like that's probably something I should not be sharing. But it's something that I do. We only need one person to say like John Turner. Like 4 totals there. My favorite is 2003. But comic book stuff, IDW really makes me want to say IDW quite a bit of the time. And yeah, my favorite 2012. That's cool. Kim, which new shows would you be for Halloween? Wise Guy, yeah. Yes, yes, he is. Yeah, yeah, yes. I don't know what that made me laugh. That's not even something funny. Oh my god. But yes, he truly is the wise one. Mm. I really wish I could say like I know that Raphael's frozen for his punch, but like I don't do that. So, oh my god. But how would the Timothy and Justice League crossover work? That will work really nicely because I think like teams and all that. But we are done, almost done. Yeah, but like we're almost like this is more or less done. So I'm just gonna edit this a little bit, and then we're gonna be done for the night, which is only quite sad because this has been an amazing live stream. Like a lot more people than normal, which is always good to see. Yeah. Superman and I guess Batman do everything. The Devils would just sit on the sidelines. Yeah, I feel like that's probably one of the biggest complaints you would probably get with it. What about seeing like the Flash or Teen Titans? I feel like that could be like a unique one. What have they made? A Timothy versus Superman movie. I don't think that would work just because. Oh no. I'd like to say that it would work. I just don't think it would. And again, that's a real shame because I feel like that would work. Oh, 2003 Tools and Superman Lois. That would just be the dream. That would just be so amazing. And we are done. It took an hour and 50 minutes. Okay, this is going to be the last question. If you do comment anything else, I'm not going to answer it. Sorry. For Tales Forever 2, just says the 97 Tales, 2003, 2012 Rise, meets and re-meets each other. That would work. As I feel like Superman is just strong. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that one would work really well just because it's not overcrowded and is pretty spaced out with like the cast. That would work pretty well. I think that's real can say for it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this live stream. Oh boy, has this one been like a really, really good one. Yeah, wow, thank you so much for joining this one. This one has been an amazing one. Thank you everyone who showed up. This has truly been an amazing live stream. I do hope people do return for more. As like Kieran, you've been amazing as always. It was glad to see you here. Same with you, Little Sim. Kyle, I think that's saying Kursky. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I am so glad you turned up. I really hope you come back to more. Then also Geekly, Baby Mellow, Alec, Dylan, and it's all. Yeah, thank you so much for showing up, commenting, giving me an actual conversation, giving me ideas that I love but will never happen, and somewhat sort of hating you because of it. But yeah, thank you all for showing up. Yeah, come back next week. Goodbye, yo. Bye.